Hey guys, it's Doc Lale here, and I've got another mail call video for you. So this one is one that is a modern book. I just needed to fill a gap in my collection. I bought the book brand new when it first came out, but I cannot find it. I don't know if I ate it. I don't know if I gave it to a demon or a goblin at some point, and I just can't locate it. So I found it on eBay. It's not really a key to me, but it might be a key to other people. So let's take a look and see what came in the mail. All right, guys, we have a virgin cover of Spawn number 302. Now, I didn't really follow Todd McFarlane when he went from Marvel over to Form Image. I was a little bit too young, in my opinion, to really appreciate what Spawn was. Now, I didn't really read Wizard magazine until around issue 11 or 12, so I didn't know where Todd had gone. I just knew that he had left the Spider-Man book. So I didn't know for a while that he had created, helped create his own comic book company. Otherwise, I would have been in at the ground floor at Spawn number 1. But I did get a pack at Walmart, I think, that had issue number 6, 7, and 8. And when I found that, I was like, hey, it's my boy. I found his artwork again. But Todd, in the build-up to issue 300, because apparently he and Dave Sim have been having a little bit of a beef over these years about Spawn, approaching 300. And I do have to say, Dave Sim wrote and did the Cerebus illustrations for the entire run of 300 issues, whereas Todd McFarlane dropped off as main Spawn artist around issue 15. Now, he has always come back and has done some pencil and some ink work on Spawn from time to time, but he has not stayed on as the primary writer and penciler and inker of the title for 300 issues. But anyway, as the book approached issue 300, then I picked up 298, 299, 300, 301, 302, 303, and 304. Because I want to say that there were homage covers from 298 through 300, and then Todd still penciled and inked a few pages in 301 and 302, I think in 303 and 304 as well. But after 304, then he dropped back off. So, anybody with a little bit more knowledge of that particular part of Spawn and time of Spawn can let me know if he ever, came back and really did, a few more issues here and there. But he came back for that momentous occasion, and then he kind of dropped back off. But anyway, we've got this really cool Greg Capullo penciled and McFarlane inked cover to issue 302, and the interior artwork is totally different than the line work for the cover, but it's really cool, and it still captures that Spawn aesthetic. I'm trying to see if, I want to say that Todd penciled some of the pages in here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did not. That looks like Mark Teixeira right there. That looks like Todd, somewhat. It's a little bit rougher, but no, that's Todd. So it was just a gap in my collection that I just couldn't stand. I've got everything on a spreadsheet kind of thing, keeping up with all of my issues so that I don't go buy multiple copies of Spectacular Spider-Man 189, for example, things like that. And it had just been bugging me that I was missing 302. So I had to get it. I found it for a good price on eBay, and I just jumped on it. And it's the virgin cover, so that makes it, a lot cooler in my opinion. But anyway, guys, this was Mail Call. I hope you've enjoyed my little romp through the Spawn verse, and I'm the Spawny guy here. But I've got more content coming up for you. I've got a initial assessment video on Minotaur issue number 1 from Ignition Press. So keep coming back. Keep liking the videos, hyping them up. hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already subscribed, and I will catch you guys and gals in the next video. Have a great day.